When this Karen sued a paint company for a bad paint job she caused and demanded thousands for damages, the judge shut her down instantly.
Tell me what happened.
I bought Dutch Boy because I thought, oh, that's a really good brand and that paint is going to last. I've never done so much work and had such a bad outcome as this paint that I bought from Dutch Boy.
What's wrong with the paint?
It doesn't stick to the floor. It has bad adherence. I couldn't believe it. Here's the floor. Look at this. I don't know what you can see exactly, but I can take my fingernail and go like this and peel it up. See that?
Okay. All right, I got you. You had some contact with Dutch Boy. What did they say?
They said that they would give us the cost of 2 gallons of paint and $100. That it wasn't their responsibility, kind of. And they said, oh, it's because you didn't clean the floors well. But we really clean the floors.
When we manufacture that batch, we test it to make sure that it's within specification of our formula. And it was. The other thing that we looked at was any complaints in the system that were related to this batch number. This was the first and only complaint of any kind. Ms. Silvero had said she had purchased 2, but we only saw a receipt for the 1. That product basically goes about 400 square feet per gallon, depending on the texture and porosity. So it seemed to us at the time that there was some under application. When we got the peel samples and viewed it under a microscope, the underside of the sample was full of contamination, loose concrete, sand, paint from another application. You know, paint needs a sound, clean surface in order to adhere. And what we're seeing here doesn't show us that.
All right, ma'am, anything further on your part?
I did really clean the floor well.
Doesn't sound like it.
No, it doesn't sound like it from what he's saying. But actually, I've done a lot of painting and I'm not lying.
What's your damage claim?
I think $6,500.
How much?
$6,500.
That's
the Gator Guard.
No, listen to me. I need proof of what your damages are.
I got bits to have the floor.
I'm just asking you a very simple question. The amount of your damages and how you calculated them.
I calculated my damages by the amount that it would cost to have something done to the floor that doesn't look horrible.
Yeah, I just wanted to add that, you know, what started out as a do-it-yourself project for either $30 or $60 is now turning into a request for over $6,000. We just don't feel that's a very reasonable solution, you know.
All right, I'm not in a position to declare that either side has prevailed by a preponderance of the evidence. What that means is judgment will be in favor of the defendant.